Hey guys, EC Network here, coming at you with another video. One decision that Cartoon Network made back in the early 2010s or late 2000s that I really could never wrap my head around was a decision to move up the time that Adult Swim started. Adult Swim always premiered or started at 10 o'clock. At 10 o'clock every day, Cartoon Network would sign off and Adult Swim would take over the channel until 6 a.m. But for some reason, at some point in the late 2000s or early 2010s, Cartoon Network decided to move up that time from 10 p.m. to 9 p.m. I remember back then I was always kind of scratching my head at that, wondering, why did Cartoon Network move Adult Swim to 9 p.m.? I'm still watching Cartoon Network at 9 p.m. I'm still watching shows like Adventure Time, Regular Show, and other shows that were on the network at the time. And I always kind of wondered why they did that. Because once Adult Swim came on, kind of turned me off to the channel. Not that I didn't like Adult Swim, but just what they were airing at that time wasn't really anything that I was interested in. So literally every day at 9 o'clock when Adult Swim would come on, I'd change the channel and watch something else because I could care less about what they had on at that time. Then later on, a couple years later actually, Cartoon Network then made the decision to move Adult Swim up from 9 p.m. to 8 p.m. At that point, I really couldn't understand what they were thinking. Adult Swim being at 9 p.m. I thought was too early, but 8 p.m. is even worse than that. Plenty of kids are still watching Cartoon Network at 8 p.m. Plenty of kids are turning on the channel to see, hey, can I see the new episode of Chowder or a rerun of Chowder? Can I see some regular show, Adventure Time, some Ben 10 or whatever else they were airing back at that time? But yet, they decided to turn on Adult Swim at 8 p.m. and turn off Cartoon Network. And that really never, like I said, made any sense whatsoever to me because, like I said before, when it was at 9 p.m., whenever Adult Swim clicked on, I changed the channel and watched something else. So when it was at 8 p.m. they changed it and Adult Swim came on, I would change the channel at 8 p.m. and go watch something else. So what they then did was, instead of viewers turning off the channel at 10 o'clock at night, they started turning off the channel 2 hours earlier. So they then basically just cut off 2 hours worth of ratings just because they felt like it. I really never understood that decision. Like, I get Adult Swim is meant for an older audience. Older audiences tune into the channel at night. But was 8 p.m. really a necessary time for Adult Swim to premiere at? I really never understood that, and to this day, Cartoon Network is still signing off at 8 o'clock at night. And obviously because of this, and because of Cartoonito being on the channel, Cartoon Network only has 6 hours worth of airtime. If Adult Swim got pushed back to 10, Cartoon Network would then have 8 hours of airtime, and Adult Swim, Cartoon Network, and Cartoonito would all equally share a third of the schedule, which is what I think they should do. But instead, Cartoon Network signs off at 8 o'clock. But one thing that I noticed lately that's kind of interesting to me is on Sunday nights, Cartoon Network signs off at 9 o'clock at night. It doesn't sign off at 8, which I really don't understand the logic there. Like, why is it that for 6 days out of the week, Cartoon Network signs off at 8 o'clock at night, but then on Sundays it's 9 o'clock? I don't understand the logic there. I really don't know what went into that decision. Well, I try to brainstorm and figure out what they were thinking. Maybe they're thinking, oh, it's the weekend, like parents are going to watch stuff with their kids, and sure, but what about every other day of the week? Every other day of the week, kids can watch stuff with their parents as well. So I really don't know what went into that decision, but I really do hope that at some point Cartoon Network pushes back Adult Swim again to 10 p.m. because 8 o'clock's way too early. Even 9 o'clock is too early, but 8 o'clock is just, in my opinion, ridiculously early to be turning off Cartoon Network for Adult Swim. So yeah, hopefully Cartoon Network decides to push back Adult Swim to 10 p.m. again. Anyways, let me know in the comment section below what you guys thought back in the day when Adult Swim moved up from 10 p.m. to 9 p.m. and then to 8 p.m. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.